All right, the next set of news break that is coming in is from President Trump. Now, President Trump says to the US media that he's very disappointed in UK Prime Minister Starmer for blocking him for using the Diego Garcia base to carry out strikes on Iran. All of this at a time where you have the UK that has allowed certain bases of the United Kingdom to be used by America to carry out strikes in Iran. But it does seem that this claim also throws off a little bit in terms of one particular base is what President Trump is accusing the United Kingdom and the Prime Minister Keir Starmer of blocking America from using, and he's named that particular base as Diego Garcia base, and says that he's disappointed in the United Kingdom that he's not being allowed to use the Diego Garcia base to carry out strikes on Iran. All right, I'm going to connect to our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, for the latest that is coming in, but I'm going to take our viewers through the latest statement. All of this is in light of the fact, viewers, that United Kingdom has allowed America to use multiple bases and ports to attack Iran. In principle, the United Kingdom has backed the military action and the joint operation of America and Israel on Iran. But having said that, President Trump has now confirmed to the US media that he seemingly is disappointed in UK Prime Minister Starmer for blocking him from using the Diego Garcia base in order to carry out strikes on Iran. All right, so that's the latest news that is coming in. It's interesting, quite contradictory as well in nature, because earlier on you've heard the UK Prime Minister say that in principle he stands with America and Israel in this joint operation. And I have Geeta Mohan now, a Foreign Affairs editor, who could add more to it. Geeta, a little bit contradictory, because earlier on the UK had allowed America to use multiple bases to carry out attacks on Iran. But now it seems President Trump is accusing the UK Prime Minister from blocking him to use one particular port, which is the Diego Garcia base, to carry out strikes on Iran.
Well, it's a very important piece of the story over here, Preeti, because it's unlike any other base in any other country. This is the Chagos Islands that had gone to the International Court as a dispute between Mauritius and the UK, and Mauritius won. And the UK has formally allowed the takeover of Chagos by Mauritius, which is what Trump had objected to earlier, saying that they had no right to do that because it hosts Diego Garcia, one of the most important bases, but that base is maintained by the United Kingdom. And yes, at this juncture, after having lost the case, it doesn't seem like the UK wants to involve Diego Garcia, for which maintenance actually is sent by the United States of America. So this is a very complex and a sensitive issue and topic over here. So Trump has been fighting this for a while. He in fact has said that we'll take over Diego Garcia on our own in the past too. So this is another front that Trump has opened up now, with the UK wanting Diego Garcia under their control, given that the UK is not giving in to America's demands. But that has to do with the complexity of the case that they lost. Chagos Islands is no longer a British territory. Mauritius won that case. So and the UK has agreed to the handover. So a very sensitive but layered issue, a piece that we were not looking at, but now we're looking at because of the fact that
Geeta,
should Diego Garcia be allowed to be used.
But Geeta, what's really interesting is this all comes at a time where the United Kingdom has primarily backed the joint operation of the US and Israel on Iran, to now open up another front against the UK, which clearly is your ally in this operation.
Well, that's right, but Trump does not care about these things and certainly does not care about Keir Starmer personally, given the party that he belongs to, Preeti. So he has picked up beef against Keir Starmer in the past and he will continue to do so. This is a very important moment, and in all probability, if Diego Garcia is allowed to operate and if Americans are allowed to operate from there, the entire Indian Ocean front for America is going to be a very comfortable space. Remember, a lot of the covert ops have taken place from Diego Garcia. Diego Garcia gives not just a front but also cover to quite a few of the operations that are carried out in the region, and therefore this is an important issue that Trump is raising, but he's raising it against Keir Starmer, the UK, a country and certainly a prime minister that Trump has not had great terms with.